Let's check this game. White occupies the center. Black also, and white pushes his second pawn. Black takes the pawn. White retakes to the queen, and the queen gets attacked by the pawn. This pawn is protected by the bishop, f8, so the queen has to retreat. In this game, occupy the center, same thing. And after the queen takes, the queen gets attacked by the knight. Your best option is to retreat your queen on its start square. In this game, sometimes your opponent will play d5, then just take the pawn, and after the queen takes, you can develop your knight attacking the queen, gaining a tempo. I would still suggest to retreat your queen where it came from, on the d8 square. Here, the queen is trying to attack the e5 pawn. Black protects. Now, white is attacking the f7 pawn twice and threatens to take the pawn with the queen, and that will be checkmate. Of course, black sees that and attacks the queen, and the queen has to retreat. On which square? As we've seen, this is a natural development square for the knight, so now the queen is preventing the knight from developing correctly. Here, again, attack on the f7 pawn. Attack with the queen, again. Queen gets attacked and retreats, the same way. You have seen that this early attack with the queen has no real effect with correct defense. So you should avoid that. You are just losing time and preventing your other pieces from developing. Again, an attack. Here black protects the f7 pawn with his knight. Knight on the edge. And now attacks the queen. The queen attacks the rook. Get chased. White wants to attack at any cost and makes a mistake and loses his queen. Again, the early attack with the queen has no real future with correct defense from your opponent. So you should first develop your pieces, your minor pieces, and then your queen. Let's see this position. Again, attacking the pawn, same protection. The queen gets attacked, has to retreat. And now you see, black attacks the bishop, but also black has opened the diagonal of his own bishop and attacks the queen. It's a double attack. We will see that when we study tactics. White escapes with the queen and loses a piece. Why? Because he has been trying to attack with the queen at the beginning of the game, and that's almost impossible with too few pieces, and it's dangerous, as you see. Here, again attack on the f7 pawn. The queen attacks the f7 pawn. Here the queen is less exposed than previously, so again a double attack on this pawn, threatening checkmate. However, black developed a piece and now prevents the queen from attacking the pawn. So now the pawn is attacked only once by the bishop and black is safe. Here, again attacking. Note that this pawn is protected by the bishop, so the queen cannot take it. Developing a bishop trying to attack something, not really clear what. And as we said previously, the queen gets attacked, has to retreat, taking the development square from the G1 knight. Then the bishop gets attacked, also has to retreat, gets attacked again. The queen gives check. That's not dangerous at all. It allows black to develop his bishop. You see the result? Many moves with the same pieces, the bishop and the queen. We already know that's bad. And black has already a better position. Here. Again an attack by the queen. And here white does the best thing, moving the queen back to its starting square. That's the least dangerous. So white has learned the lesson, and next time will develop his knights, bishops, only then the queen. White takes the center, exchange. White gives check. As we said previously, that's not dangerous, just losing time. Also now the queen has blocked the diagonal of the bishop, which is not good, of course. Okay, developing the knight, black also. And you see, white hasn't achieved anything. And now we have our next opening rule, which is don't expose your queen. We have seen that early attacks with the queen doesn't lead to anything with correct defense. Instead of developing the light pieces first and then the queen, you are just losing time and even risking losing the queen. And now we can see an example of correct queen development. The 1900 player doesn't attack early with the queen. You see, developing his minor pieces. And you see where the queen is. The queen is in security. It's not exposed and doesn't take the development square of the knight. So white will have only to develop his knight, and all his minor pieces are developed, and the queen also. Let's see another example. You see, unnecessary bishop move, giving check for nothing. The bishop gets chased, losing the tempo. Again, you see where white plays his queen. It's interesting to know that black has his dark squared bishop and doesn't have his light square bishop anymore. So white can play his queen on light squares and avoid surprises by bishop, because the bishop, as we said, is a long range piece, so a bishop can attack a queen from far away. You see, white pieces are developed. I hope that these examples have shown you that you should not expose your queen early, attack with the queen, because that's too dangerous. First, you're almost guaranteed to achieve nothing, and second, you're exposing the queen and risk losing it. And if you lose your queen, you're probably also lost the game. Instead of moving the most valuable piece too early, you should develop your light pieces, knights and bishops. That's the end of this lesson. If you would like to be notified when I post new video, you may want to subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next lesson.